busy, busy, busy. No time to waste today. We're off to dig the garden and clear the weeds away. Let's get mucky. You know it's lots of fun with Gordon the Garden Gnome. Morning.
Morning!
Hello.
Hello.
Busy, busy, busy.
There's always lots to do. There's seeds to plant and water, and you can join in too. So let's get mucky. Put your puddle busters on.
It's Gordon the Garden Gnome.
My magic calendar showed a couple of snails. 2 visitors who came to the garden and ended up with a rather unusual home. Ah, the sweet smell of compost. Don't you just love it, Andrew?
The pong of rotting vegetable matter? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact, Gordon.
Lovely, mucky, crumbly stuff, full of goodness to feed the soil and make the plants grow.
Hello.
Morning, Gordon.
Ah, Les and Des. And what brings you to the compost heap this fine day?
We live here, Gordon.
It's our main place of residence, as it happens.
Is it now?
Yes, we find ourselves very partial to the vegetable peelings and so forth that you're so good as to deposit here.
Well, you do a very good job helping to break them down into lovely, mucky compost. I'll give you that. I just wish you'd leave the rest of the garden alone.
A varied diet makes for a healthy slug, Gordon.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Huh?
May I introduce myself? I am Horace, and this is my lady wife,
Doris.
Yes. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I am Leslie, and this here is my colleague.
Des, what do you want?
We're down here looking for somewhere to live.
Yes, a second home, actually. Somewhere nice in the country, like this.
Well, not quite like this, obviously. Perhaps something a little bigger. Somewhere one could really spread out and come out of one's shell.
Bigger? Oh, well, perhaps we can help you there. Try the next garden along. Percy Gnome is a big fan of snails.
But Des, Percy,
He loves to have snails around to eat his plants.
I say, thanks for the tip-off, old chap. Come along, Doris. Eastward ho!
Yes, thanks so much. Au revoir.
Yes, reservoir.
Ha! Townies. There they are with houses on their backs and they want another one.
Yeah, but sending them to Percy's was cruel.
Come on, let's go and watch the show.
Right, Andrew. Let's get mucky.
Yeah! Whee!
Nice dive, Andrew. Huh?
My seedlings!
Oh, dear. Percy.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
Who could have done such a thing?
I think you've had visitors, Percy. Hungry ones.
oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Result, Les.
Aha! A slime trail leading all the way to
Les and Des. Don't worry, Percy. I'll have a word with them. Now, Les and Des, I've an important question to ask you. Have you eaten Percy's seedlings?
No.
Snails.
snails.
Oh, yes. Rather than hassling innocent slugs, you should be looking out for a couple of vagrant snails with posh accents and no manners.
Yeah, Horace and Doris.
So you've met them?
Yes.
No. Passed by this way this morning. Didn't say anything to them, much.
Well, I never. Snails, eh?
Not for long. This will get rid of snails once and for all.
What does it do?
This.
Ooh! When do they come down, Percy?
I don't know if they ever do, Gordon.
Oh, I wish we'd never come here, Horace.
Try to be brave, Doris.
That'll teach snails to make fun of our compost heap.
Now, come on, Percy. Surely there's a friendlier way of dealing with snails?
Friendlier?
Who wants to be friendly? No one likes snails.
But Des, I like
Steal
them.
your compost as soon as look at you.
Compost, that's it.
Eh?
We'll build you a compost heap, Percy. That'll keep your snails out of trouble.
Their own compost heap? What?
But are you sure it'll work? I mean, how do I know the snails will agree to keep off my plants?
Oh, hello.
We'd just like to say that we'd be...
Only too happy to agree. Just so long as it's a spacious two-bin type.
2 bins in a nice hardwood.
Oh, yes. It's so important to keep up standards.
My standards are impeccable. Yes, it is a beautiful garden.
So well kept.
Oh, why, thank you.
That's settled then. I'll order up the materials by Gnome post and we'll get started.
Cool. A 2-bin compost heap, not bad, eh?
It's outrageous, Liz. It's so important to keep up standards. Ha!
Thanks for offering to help, Rosie. And you, Jerome. Right, it's all here. Let's go.
Okay.
Well done, everyone. Now, let's fill it up.
Vegetable scraps.
Thanks, Rosie.
Lawn cuttings.
Just mix that in.
Scrap metal.
Hey, whoa there, Jerome. This is a compost heap, not a rubbish dump. Only things that rot, please.
Oh.
These boxes any good, Gordon?
Well done, Percy. Cardboard's great for compost.
What about paper?
Excellent, Jerome. Paper's very good on compost heaps too. Finished.
Hooray!
It smells very nice.
Well, it would do, wouldn't it? Lord and Lady Muck over there are sitting on every rotten thing for miles around.
I rather fancy paying it a visit.
You must be joking. Those 2 snails need taking down a peg or 2. We'll raid it.
A raid?
Yes, it's like a visit, but without the hello bit.
Oh, yes, isn't it? It's very nice.
Lovely party. Great compost.
Why, thank you, Andrew. I do hope Les and Des turn up.
Gordon!
Lovely. Horace.
Thank you so much. We just love our new home, don't we, Doris?
Oh, yes. And I just adore Rosie's little picture of us both.
Yes, it lets everyone know it's your house.
You made it. Welcome.
Eh?
It's Horace and Doris's housewarming party. You did get your invitation, didn't you?
Yes. Well, we haven't been at home.
But you're the guests of honour. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have thought of building a compost heap.
Guests of honour?
Never mind. You're here now. Would you like some vegetables, Des?
Oh, thanks, Doris.
When are you planning to do your raiding thing then, Des?
Just waiting for the moment to pounce, Les.
Oh, yes, it's very nice, aren't they?
Thank you, Gordon. I never thought I'd be so happy with a compost heap.
My pleasure.
And I'm actually enjoying putting all my waste stuff on it.
Horace and Doris kept their word and didn't eat any of Percy's seedlings.
Is it time to pounce yet, Des?
Oh, later, Les, later.
Les and Des even got to like their new neighbours. And everyone was very, very happy. Ta-da!
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.